Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So it's Gold Maduka here again. Today is just time, like story time. I'm gonna be talking about how I left law for Mascom. I'm sure you want to hear this gist. So if you want to hear this gist, just sit back, relax, because I'll be right back. Yes. Welcome back, guys. Yes, welcome back. So it's story time. Let me give you guys just. So I wrote jump. How many times did I write jump? I think I wrote jump twice. The first jump I wrote, I got my posterior me, but I was not given admission, right? So I was at home that period. Please ignore the noise. I was at home that period, and you know that time jump was giving admission based on if you scored very high. So JAMB gave me admission. JAMB gave me admission to study law in one college of education here in Port Harcourt. Guys, I've even forgotten the name of the school, but I know it's around Umukrushi, like close to Oimi Market, around that side, because that is where I remember. So my parents were like, just go for it, you don't know what God is doing. I'm like, I don't want to study law. Like, I don't even know anything in law. Like, I know growing up I was always like, I want to be a nurse or a doctor. Story, I was not passing chemistry. But as I moved over to art class, I just decided that anything arts, acting, theater art, all those things, mass comm, talking, that's what I want to do. So when this admission came on a platter of gold. My parents were like, just go for it. My sister was like, just go for it. I was like, Port Harcourt, hey. So my uncle was here in Port Harcourt. I came to Port Harcourt. That was actually my first time in Port Harcourt, actually. And I stayed with my uncle. They took me to the school. I went to register everything. They were like, I have to be a border. I like, this kind of school where you go be a border. You know, when you're in the hostel now, all these secondary school thing that you have to be in the hostel. I like, okay, no problem. We did all the paint, everything. We got foams. My uncle helped me that period with my cousin. I came to the school. And first week, I met friends. It was going fine. Second week, they were going deep into the sections. You know, when they are teaching and you are sleeping, that was what I was doing, because I was not just understanding anything. It was like, you are forced to come and do this thing. And third week, my bunkmate came. She was like a senior colleague. She's outside the country right now. She has 3 children. So she came, she liked me, she took me out, she took me to many places. Trust me now, I love singing. When they took me to the church, I joined choir immediately. Then it was so funny that in the hostel, in the night, we hearing voices. Like, it was like we had a witch in that hostel. And when you wake up in the night, you just see one girl on her bed doing like this. So we've experienced that very well, like severally. And things were just missing. Me, I was already crying on the phone. I don't want to read again. No, even the law, I'm not understanding one thing. I told my parents, you guys are just wasting your money because nothing is entering my head. This law is not for me. Hey. So my parents are like, no, you can read it. What is law? Law is not what you think. So I continued. They said, okay, just manage first semester. Guys, I couldn't cope because the way the hostel was see guys hostel, see girls hostel, and if you want to bathe, you have to wake up very early to bathe. It's not like you had your bathroom inside. Your bathroom was outside. Like, if you want to, short puts. Those that went to secondary school, we actually know short puts. Like, you want to poo poo, if you want to shat, you have to go outside. Use like. So it was that scenario of boarding house. I was like, But this is a school, for Christ's sake. The school is okay, it has upstairs, different classes, different level. But the hostel thing was not just my thing, right? And the thing about the night thing, things are missing, someone waking up in the night doing caricature in the girls' hostel. It was not just my thing. One day, I called my parents, I was crying. I don't want to do. I don't want to read law. It's not by fault. Like, I'm not understanding anything. Secondly, there is a winch in this hostel. Like, people were leaving the school. I'm like, there's a winch in this hostel. So I don't want to. My mom was like, what do people say now? You've gone to uni. Now you tell them you're a dropout. Blah, 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 blah. I said, I don't want to. It's not by force. I don't want. So I think they understood where I was coming from. Instead of them wasting their money, and they're like, okay, just leave the school. So that was how I left the school. My auntie was like, yeah, so winch made you leave school. I said, no. Apart from the winch thing, I think law was not just for me, because you see those their sections, you saw those things they used to quote, guys. It's not easy. Those people that studied law, I throw a cap for you, because you guys are reading. You guys read hard for law. So I left the school, and funny enough, that period they were around writing JAMB again. So I had to rewrite JAMB. That was my second JAMB. I had to rewrite JAMB, and this time around I passed the post-UTME and I got admission into IMSU. That was why I didn't study in Unilag with my sister, because we first of all wrote JAMB together. We were supposed to go to the same uni, but that was where our paths just crossed. My dear, you go this way, I go this way. That was how I got admission into IMSU to study mass communication. And yes, I finished with 2-1. Because they allowed me read what I know that I can do. So guys, that's the gist of how I left law for mass comm. So the story, remembering the story was so interesting of how everything happened. I kept in touch with a whole lot of people even when I left the school. I had one friend then, Emeka, is a guy. He was always giving me gist. He was telling me, this person has gotten pregnant. So and so guy in the class slept with this person. You know those kind of things that look like, in fact, you guys, that school, I don't know whether it's still existing till now. I feel it is, because it's a government like owned school, but that experience. See guys, anything you don't want to do, don't allow your parents force you to do it, because you just end up disappointing them. I didn't want to disappoint them, so that was why I took the bold step to leave law and went to mass comm. So that is all about my gist. So if you know you enjoyed this gist, and you know that your parents have forced you to read a course you don't want to read, please comment down below for me, because I need to see comments on this. And if you know that your parents just told you, oh my dear, just read whatever you want to read, I also want to see your comments down below. So guys, this is the end of this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Yes, I hope you did. And if you are new to my channel, please do me well by that bell there, click it. And if you're here to watch again, yes, to watch again, keep on liking, sharing, commenting, and see you guys in my next video. Bye.